Well, hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. Well, by now you must have heard the news that Putin's most strongest adversary, who was imprisoned, um, has died at age 47. Now, his name is Alexei Navalny, and he was 47 years old. And he was previously poisoned by Putin in 2021 and rushed to Berlin and recovered in a hospital in Berlin for a month and stayed in Berlin. And for some reason, he came back to Russia. Like, if that was me, I would never be seen again. But at the same time, I agree with him. He says, would he really be free not living in Russia? He'd always be looking over his shoulder. You don't think that Putin has octopus arms all over the world? And everybody's like praising this Putin, what a leader. Not everybody. Some people are. And number one, I've done readings. I'm not even sure Putin's alive. And I'm not the only one who thinks that. Number two, how can you be a great leader if you murder all your dissidents? That's not a great leader. That's an evil genius. All right, so I've looked up a little bit of information. Alexei was a Gemini born June 4th. So we'll be looking for Knight of Swords, the King of Swords, because he's a Gemini, so that would be the swords. But Putin is a Libra, so he would be the King of Swords because he's the current president. So and plus he's older than Alexei. So that's how I've told the cards. Alexei is the Knight of Swords, and Putin is the Emperor or the King of Swords. Now, Alexei was the leader of the opposition, and he was Putin's most strongest opponent. And I was reading an article, and to date, now Putin has gotten rid of all his opponents, either by exile, imprisonment, or by death. There's not one opponent that's walking freely in Russia right now, according to the article I read. So I've got a kind of a situation here because I don't believe Putin is alive. So is this Putin's people, though? Did this opposition leader know something about Putin that he could have spilt the beans about? And was it Putin's people who killed him, or I think his official cause of death is blood clot, which actually brings us to another conspiracy, but that's for another day. So, Alexei Navalny, did he die at the hands of his political opponents? That's how I'm going to put it. Was his death ordered by his political opponents, the current ruling party of Russia? Now, we have to remember, that's not a one-off, that's not a given. When you get to those high ranks, high priestess, in those countries, you've made a lot of enemies, and he was in jail. There is a lot of corruption on his part, etc., etc. High priestess, the Chariot in reverse, the Four of Pentacles, the Hermit, well, that would be him in jail, and the Eight of Swords. He felt that he could lead better in jail and that he would be safer in jail and lead his movement from jail. That would be him being released from jail. He definitely had some secret going on here. He was a little bit out of control himself. Let's see what's going on here. Queen of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune, Three of Pentacles in reverse. They were worried about his ability to work with people. And they actually, with the Hermit here and him being the sage in prison, being alone, that was actually a myth, because here he is, the Three of Pentacles in reverse. I wonder how powerful his wife was. Was it actually his wife who was running things, but he said it was him to protect her? Ace of Wands. Yeah, he was very, very passionate, very passionate. King of Cups in reverse. You know, he King of Swords in reverse. Oh my God. That would be the corrupt politician. Who did I say was the King of Swords? That would be the attacker, the corrupt politician, the bully. Cut you like a knife. King of Cups here, that's when he was poisoned the first time. The cup had the poison. Ace of Wands, well, that's a yes. And I asked, did his ally, did his opposition, politically opposition, do away with him? There he is, released. That's who did it. And that's the big secret, though. You know, I wonder, was he holding a secret? What's the underlying? Queen of Cups. He may have been poisoned a second time. Oh, the world, there's his end. Oh, yeah, there's the Knight of Cups. He was poisoned a second time, but this time it worked. Six of Wands upright, 10 of Swords in reverse, 2 of Cups. What secret was he holding? What, he was definitely poisoned this second time, but this time it worked. This time it worked. 2 of Cups, Queen of Wands in reverse. Look at all the female energy. The Fool in reverse, the 8 of Cups in reverse, Knight of Wands, Magician, the trickster energy. We got a lot of female energy on the table here. What? Now, his wife apparently is very vocal, and he has a daughter who's in Stanford, who writes a lot about his situation, is also somewhat political. So I wonder if this is the Queen of Wands in reverse, coming into her own. But she'll be very foolish if she does. She should stay where she is. She should not attack these people. She should not attack. And same thing with his wife. I'm wondering if he was having an affair. I wonder if he was having an affair. Now, he did go missing in prison. He was in one prison and all of a sudden he went missing. I believe it was December, and the prison authorities showed he was in a prison way up in Siberia. This Magician in reverse, 6 of Cups. Whoever gave him the cup, he trusted. Look at Knight of Swords, there he is. Whoever gave him the cup, he trusted. Devil. And 3 of Swords in reverse, 8 of Wands. Whoever gave him that poison, whoever gave him that cup with that, he trusted a lot. I'm going to ask, I'm getting a funny feeling here. I'm just going to ask a yes, no, upright, positive, reversals, negative. What do you guys think? I think, was it his wife? Somebody he trusted gave him the poison. So did she send him some kind of cookies, or it was somebody close to him? Maybe he did have a lover. Was it somebody close to him that gave him the poison? It was poison. Was it somebody close to him that gave him the poison? Was it somebody close to him, somebody he trusted, that gave him the poison? Upright positive, reversals negative. Was it upright positive, reversals negative? Was it somebody close to him who gave him the poison? Was it somebody close to him who gave him the poison? Oh, did you see that? Oh my God. Two of Wands in reverse, Lovers in reverse. Now, mind you though, he's a Gemini, so that's also the Lovers card. Somebody, maybe they didn't know that they were giving him poison. Upright positive, reversals negative. That could just be telling me that he had a lover. Upright positive, reversals negative. Queen of Cups in reverse. Three of Cups in reverse. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Five of Cups upright. Six of Cups, or Six of Swords in reverse. Four of Cups upright. Queen of Pentacles again. Okay, we have to suss out who's this Queen of Pentacles. Anyways, 1, 2, 3. No, it wasn't somebody very close to him. Could have been somebody he really trusted, though. Who's this Queen of Pentacles? Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Cups would be his wife. That's the Queen of Hearts. Who's this Queen of Pentacles? Who's this Queen of Pentacles? So no, it wasn't somebody really close. Who's this Queen of Pentacles? Who's this Queen of Pentacles? So it wasn't a lover, but I think he did have a lover. Oh my God, the devil, his family was breaking up. Magician, Hierophant. He recently joined a church. He was atheist all his life, and recently he joined the Orthodox Church. So that would be the family, his church family. The devil. Was there somebody in his church family was a double agent? Look at how we can get into this. So who's this Queen of Pentacles? Who's this Queen of Pentacles? Who's this Queen of Pentacles? Six of Swords in reverse. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Two of Wands in reverse. Five of Cups in reverse. Seven of Cups, or Five of Cups upright. Seven of Cups in reverse. We're getting a lot of cups here. Let's see. Knight of Wands. Four of Pentacles. The betrayal. Was this a hot-headed moment? Nine of Swords. Two of Swords. King of Cups in reverse. Isn't that interesting? I asked about this Queen of Pentacles, and she didn't show up. But what we do have, we have a couple of twos showing up. We got release of anxiety, getting over that. But the King of Cups is something emotional, something very emotional. Anger almost. The King of Cups in reverse is anger and emotion. And I wonder if his wife was having an affair while he was in prison. Did he poison himself to make it look like Putin did it? Oh, did he poison himself? Did he poison himself to make it look like, to think, because everybody would think that it was Putin. Did he poison himself? Did he poison himself to make it look like Putin? He knew everybody would automatically assume it was Putin. Did he poison himself to make it look like Putin? That was the secret. Cards are, no, they aren't. Did he poison him? Look at, they're all over. They really want to chat about this. Okay, done. Two of Swords in reverse. Nine of Cups in reverse. There's the Queen of Pentacles now in reverse. Death. Knight of Cups. Look at all the cups. Three of Cups, the Hanged Man in reverse on top of the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. He may have asked somebody to help him be released. Page of Cups. His death was surprising. His death was surprising. Tower in reverse. That's at his own hand. That's destruction at your own hand. Especially here with the Hanged Man in reverse. The Emperor in reverse. Oh my God. Eight of Cups in reverse. If you watch me on my other channel, often my Eight of Cups is moving on to the next level. Absolutely. What's the underlying here? King of Swords upright. He did this at his own hand. He made up his mind. Two of Swords upright is you can't make up your mind. You're blinded. You're stubborn. You stubbornly don't want to look at your options. You're just ignoring. You don't want, you're just, no, I can't hear you. La, 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 la. And in reverse is you've made up your mind. You've made up your mind. I think he did this to frame Putin. See how you have to suss some of this stuff out? This is destruction at your own hand. This is a slow-moving train wreck. I think he had this planned for a while. This was the Nine of Cups here in reverse. Drinking a lot, overindulgence in food. It's gluttony. It can sometimes be alcoholic. And then on top of the Three of Cups as well. You may have had like drinking buddies, and I don't know if you can drink in prison or not. But look at this, the Tower and the Emperor. This was to make it look like it was Putin, King of Swords. Now, this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, that is somebody who is selfish. So I'm now thinking the Queen of Pentacles upright is, looking after his political aspirations and looking after them and nurturing them and growing them. And then this is the end of his political aspirations with that Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody who's very selfish. And that's exactly what unaliving yourself is. Somebody who's very selfish, doesn't have any other creative ideas. End of manifestation, because the Queen of Pentacles upright is the manifestation card. So it's the end of manifestation, and especially here with the Hanged Man in reverse, this is releasing yourself and then going on to the next level. My Eight of Cups can be, if somebody asks, is Grandpa going to die? And the Eight of Cups comes up, yes, they're moving on to the next level, possibly by one moon cycle. This was all about Putin. This was the way he could really get to him. Really get to him. And make it look like a poisoning, because that's the history. Maybe that's why he wanted to come back to Russia, to ruin Putin's reputation. But in the meantime, Putin wins. Like, this was really kind of stupid. Interesting. Be interested to see what happens in this next little while, if there's a official announcement of self-poisoning. All right. Well, thank you very much for spending your time with me. What do you think? What do you think the cards are trying to tell us? Do you think he self-unalived, or do you think somebody had a hand in it? Take good care. See you online. Bye for now.